Okay, so a couple things with this one. First of all, when you guys did this in 5th grade, we used colored pencils. You used colored pencils. And there was a lot with shading, right? It was important to be able to use value. It helped bring out the picture. Trying to find my example. Okay, like this, right? Okay, those values helped the picture. With our Contrasto paper, it's not going to look quite the same because it's all black and white. There's no value to it. But we are going to draw it the same as you guys did then. So, you are going to get a ruler. You will draw maybe 4 or 5 lines through the same spot on your page. They do not have to be exactly center. They don't all have to be perfectly evenly spaced. That really is up to you. But they do all have to be drawn through the same point. Okay? From there, you're going to start doing this weave pattern. Okay, they go out and in, and out and in, and out and in, out and in. And what makes or breaks this picture is 2 things. First, all of your weaves have to fit inside of these lines. So here's my in, my out, my in, my out, my in, out. Okay? And in doing that, they absolutely positively have to touch. So where I ended is where I began. That's important thing number 1. Well, maybe it's 3 things, because it is important that they all fit exactly inside each of these things. I can't like do wave, 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 wave without keeping these lines in consideration. They have to be, this goes in, this goes out. This goes in, this goes out. They have to fit inside each section. Then they have to connect. And then the third thing is they have to get spaced farther and farther apart as they get further out. Okay? The more dramatic your curve, the more it will look like it's bending. So here's this one. This one needs to be bigger. So I'm going to come way out here. Okay, I can double check that I'm doing it right. All of these lines inside each row should be going the same direction. Okay, then for the last one, it's going to go off the paper. Okay, that is okay. Just making sure that they're still going the right direction. And that one we wouldn't see. Now that we have the picture drawn, we're going to go ahead and carve it out using our carving tools. So remember, it looks like a shovel this direction. That's the side that's going to face down. And when we carve, we want to lay it on its edge. I'm not going to carve using the point. I want to use it kind of laying down on this edge. If you want to use a ruler for the straight line parts, you can do that, but we're basically going to cut exactly on the lines that we've just drawn. You want to cut deep enough that you're cutting through the white paper, but you don't want to cut so deep that you're cutting through the black paper. Okay, I can see, you probably, well, you can kind of see where there's a groove there, but it's not cut through. So I'm probably actually cutting just a little bit further than I need to. But we want to go through the white, not the black. Then on this part, I'm going to go just a little bit slower because I'm doing the curves, I want to do a good job. And I want to be careful where I'm crisscrossing other lines because it's going to want to come up a little bit, and I don't want to pull the sticker off. Then after I've cut all my lines, I'm going to use the upside down point of this and use it to peel out one of the spaces like a sticker. And then I'm going to checkerboard it. So this is black, so this one will need to be white. That means this one will be black. And skip, and then this one will be black. Whoops. If you get a piece that comes out, you can just stick it back in. Like I said, it's just like a sticker. And then do that the rest of the way around.